Sagittarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius tarot reading. Sagittarius love tarot reading. Sagittarius love reading. And as is pretty much always the case, here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everyone's mind, is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Sag. It's the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Somebody getting some clarity. I think bringing that to you. Transactional energy, clarity, communication, truth. Somebody getting out of their head. Is there something going on? Something around maybe what this person did. We also have the Knight of Pentacles here. So coming in to work this out. Is there also an apology in here? Knight of Pentacles energy, Virgo and Mercury. Let's see what is going on, Sag. Sagittarius, this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. So welcome again. I need to fix the candle. I'm really glad you're here. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. All the playlists for your reading, Sagittarius, are linked down below in the description for today's reading, as well as on the playlist tab on the channel. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings. Love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings as well. I take pretty deep dives, so feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Let's take a look at this energy that is coming in, Sag. It's the World card and the Queen of Wands. Somebody here definitely feeling pretty self-assured and confident. And you can see it's to make a pretty big move. It's the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. It's our last major arcana before we go into a new cycle. So getting out of a cycle, getting into a new one. It's the divine number, divine timing. Is somebody feeling more confident to make a life-changing decision around, well, their life in order to come here? Or is this both? Is this also around the two of you? Some life-changing decisions to be made? Because we're looking at really big stuff like moves or marriage, moving in. We could be looking at family energy, coming back together, union. Whether it's just communicating or, you know, in person. There's definitely travel here for a lot of you. I don't know that there's literal travel for everybody, but if it's possible for you, it's definitely here. And I do feel somebody's making some kind of big decisions, getting more confident around that. Which, of course, yeah, is affecting what's happening with the two of you. Soulmate energy is really strong. Sagittarius, thank you so much for liking today's video for Brain Fart, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, sharing the videos of the channel if you're inspired to do so. I really appreciate it. Let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else Sagittarius needs to see. Aho. It's the Chariot in reverse. It's the Two of Cups. Okay. Wow. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands. Higher self in reverse. Okay, it's their ego that's been keeping them here. Look at this. Justice right below the Two of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant. in the upright, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So a really strong validation, King of Swords in the upright. A really strong validation of where things are right now. A strong validation of the no contact, no communication and or in separation. Look at your very first placement. We have the Chariot in reverse. We saw coming in the World card. And the Queen of Wands, like getting some confidence around making some moves and changes. This is the thing. This is somebody who's been an ego. So that's also, that's definitely around the communication. That hasn't come in. I mean, look what else is here. Catty corner with the Chariot in reverse is Justice. The Truth. A decision. Justice is connected to the heart chakra. This is Libra energy, of course, and also Venus, the planet of love. So karmic energy here, the truth coming. It hasn't been, it's been delayed. Look, the truth is they love you. They haven't told you, or they haven't been moving toward the direction that they want with you. So whether it's being in a really big commitment, staying there, or putting it on the table, some of the communication has been held back via ego. Look what is here. It's higher self and it's in reverse. That's ego energy, you know, and it's shadow and fear. Fear of what? Well, look, this is the other thing. It's like legally binding energy here with the Two of Cups. And we saw the World coming in. Was somebody here afraid of marriage? We have the Hierophant here. This is a card of commitments. Marriage is one of them, of course. Was this person, were you already in a contract with this person legally? Some of you were. Either way, were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? There's some fear around it. And for some of you, it's just really strong around marriage. That this is somebody who was holding back feelings based on fear and some ego around getting out of no contact. But I want to say kind of how you got to where you are. There's definitely some fear in that. That's the higher self in reverse. And this is a delay in communication. It's a delay in opening up. It's an emotional, like holding back their feelings, not being honest about their feelings here. It's the Chariot in reverse. It's the Moon in Cancer energy around cups, emotions, feelings. It's the Moon. Of course, connecting to Cancer, also connecting us to Cancer, or excuse me, also connecting us to Pisces and Gemini, Scorpio. I mean, it's really clear. Holding back how they feel about you and what they really want, or maybe just getting out of all the fear about that, because that's the other thing. They were coming and getting the confidence with the World card, which is connected to life-changing decisions. So making them, yeah, to come together. This could be around, of course, somebody that's needing to move, like literally move, travel, change place of residence. Maybe there's other contracts. That's really strong energy with the Hierophant. We could be looking at even just interference, like family of origin, or expectations around like cultural, religious differences, or who you're kind of supposed to be with that sort of energy. So yeah, there's some fear around some kind of change, but they're making that change. They're getting the confidence literally in getting out of this energy, because they're just afraid to commit or stay committed or even put it on the table. They're making the changes here to do that. That's just really clear. Their ego has kept them from communicating and sharing feelings. I feel like it's something else around decisions, around completion of some other contracts that have kept things from totally moving. This is somebody who loves you. The truth is, I love you. The Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer, and Justice. Also, romantic proposal energy, marriage is strong. I love you, I want to marry you, or I want to remarry you, I want to be with you. Justice, literally, we could even be, for some of you, looking at past, current, or upcoming energy to Justice of the Peace. And of course, you know, there's something else going on here. So we could even be looking again at potentially other contracts. We see here the Hierophant you know, connecting to our King of Swords, also the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and look what's right on the other side is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So these are obviously the King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury. This is like not following through. So not following through with what? Commitment, moving in, going exclusive, getting married. What is it? Next level. And our Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it's both an imbalance, literal, in a literal sense around the divine masculine energy of our King of Pentacles, and our Capricorn and Saturn energy of the Queen of Pentacles, divine feminine energy. It's the imbalance around commitment energy. So definitely commitment issues have been really clear here. And the Four of Pentacles, just even in our minor arcana energy, is a validation. Sun and Capricorn, it's in reverse. So it's like, I want this, but there's other things that they've, I don't know, other things going on, whether it's jobs or people, romantically or not romantically. And they made a decision that was not a great decision. So there's this feeling of, oh my gosh, because it put you both here in reverse. So that's the other thing. It's the imbalance around them, but it's also the two of you here. And right in between you is the Hierophant, which is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, long-term, including marriage. But it's also telling me that there's issues going on. And then there's the King of Swords here. So it's communicating. Let's figure this out. Let's talk about this. We could even be looking at other types of mediation energy around other people. I feel like there's both a mix of positive third-party energy, but also not negative so much, maybe, but it's like third-party interference. It could be literal with people, but it could also just be something in somebody's head, like, because that energy of expectations, conformity, like things have to be a certain way. But it's coming here with commitment and with the King of Swords, the communication. This is somebody who's been thinking about it for a long time. Gemini and Mercury energy. And Mercury, of course, is communication. And if you're here in real time, I know not everybody is, but just a little side note, we are in Mercury in retrograde. So the communication is a little wonky and off, and messages are flying around. So yeah, regardless of when you're here, if you're here resonating in this reading today, it's somebody who definitely wants to work this out. And it's somebody who's ready to work it out and who's ready for either going back into where you were or going this next level. And for some of you, it's clear that it is marriage. I mean, it's just clear. And the other thing here with our Two of Cups and Justice, which is a 2, that's a 22. And that's an energy of, it's like transition, and it's second chance energy, like another chance to make this happen, goals. So for a lot of you, that's marriage. But we could also be looking at moving in together, somebody, again, needing to or wanting to, coming into that world card energy, move across a city, state, country, the world, that immigration energy in the world card. So we could be looking at somebody that really needs to make this move to leave things behind. I tell you what, I don't think that they made the right decision previously. It's why you're here, and also with the Seven of Wands, it's this energy of, like arm out, like, you know, kind of holding back. Mars and Leo energy, like not wanting to be hurt. And when you're in the Seven of Wands, that's generally because somebody's coming at you with the Six of Wands trying to get your attention. That's the person here today. So I can see that there's no contact, no communication. It's really clear. And that communication energy is around some ego, shadow, and fear. I keep sounding like a poet lately, like Dr. Seuss, though. But seriously. And that energy is just really strong here, but it's also somebody who does still love you, who loves you. And yeah, what can I say? Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. So there is something connected to this karmic energy, and whether it's a person or a situation, they've definitely made a decision that they've had to pay for. And some of what they've had to pay for is losing you, and they're kind of freaking out. They don't want to lose you. And I don't know if this energy of you kind of holding back a little, like arm out, you know what I mean, is because you don't want to be hurt, or you just don't want to talk at all. For me, it just feels more like, yeah, it's like the hurt energy, you know, it's the wounded warrior energy, self-defense. You know, this person here has a spear, there's sharks, and there's the boat, like they got to get here back, but they're, you know, just on guard. I mean, and this is wand energy, the matters of the heart, the way at which you move, you know, the wands, the fiery energy. But we're seeing it in water, you know, that's the emotions. So there's definitely hurt energy, and this person, yeah, I think also there may have been some things said, not said also, that were hurtful, but there's a lot of emotional hurt here. You both love each other. And also in this justice energy, you know, cause and effect, again, so the karmic energy, but it's the truth coming out and its solutions around that. They definitely made a really dumb decision and got everybody here. They're coming in here with you, and the I do energy is really strong. That is also connecting us, interestingly, to the solar plexus chakra. So the Chariot, the Magician, the Sun energy, marriage. Like I said, the marriage energy for a lot of you is really strong. They definitely want to talk to you. And yeah, they want to work this out. It's just really clear. These three are yours. So this is how it's coming in today. These are also yours. The Two of Swords in reverse. Indecision, stuck in their head. I mean, yeah, that's definitely been an energy here. And didn't we come in with the Ace of Swords today? We did. Came in with the Ace of Swords also in the Knight of Pentacles. And there's humility around that too. So apologetic energy, wanting to work it out, getting out of their head, owning bad decisions, telling the truth. Yeah, so it's definitely coming out of that. That's the Moon and Libra energy. This is somebody who has been indecisive. Obviously loves you. You love them too. Page of Swords. Okay. Well, look what's in our Page of Swords today. So they're holding on to the truth. It's coming right here with Justice and the Two of Cups. They love you. And yeah, I feel like this is, I want my life to be with you. Like, I'm ready to make this move. I'm ready to literally physically travel and move, or I'm ready to leave my life behind. I'm ready to take the next level for marriage. I'm ready. I made a bad mistake. I was scared. So all of that, but this page is holding on to it, not really sure what to do with it. There could be an age difference in somebody that's younger, but it's kind of around like figuring it out, like a student energy. But it's here with Justice. And in our Page of Swords today, look, so we know that if you're connected via other people or social media, it's just, for me, a no-brainer that they are watching. You know, that there's a looking around energy, because again, I'm wondering, they're kind of triggered. So I don't know if there's something they've seen or heard that they don't like, because there's some jealousy here too as well. This is somebody who's feeling a little bit jealous. Interesting. What are they feeling jealous about? Is there somebody else on your end? But they want to communicate. That's been really clear. Just even in our Mercury retrograde energy. There's a paper here, a pen and a pencil. And one is sort of like not as committal. You know, if you write with the pencil, you can erase it. If you write with the pen, it's permanent. So it's like they're trying to figure it out. The truth of what's here is that they love you, and is there something else? This is definitely communicating that, and this is more than, yeah, and our Knight of Pentacles is back here with our Two of Cups energy. They definitely want to work this out. Virgo and Mercury energy. It's, yeah, like pushing through all their own stuff, like doing the work. Somebody that you can count on. The King of Cups in reverse. This is exactly around the feelings that have been hidden here. Look, they've been hiding, they've been holding back the communication out of ego. So there have been some power struggles here, I have to say. It's a really Hangman energy, Emperor in reverse energy. They've been holding that back. I mean, it's the King of Cups with the Chariot in reverse. And I don't know if that's just out of because you weren't together and maybe there was, I don't know, something around that life-changing energy that wasn't able to happen. But we saw that coming in the World card in the upright, that they're getting the confidence to make those changes, to make either that big move across, whatever needs to happen, or even coming here to you, asking you to marry them, to remarry them, to move in, to talk again. Because this is, everything's just kind of, yeah, at a standstill. But the Hierophant is right in between the two of you. And that's the thing. It's both the imbalance with them, but it's also telling me that you're both here. And they're like my protege mini energy, Emperor and Empress energy here. Basically in between, right in between the two of you is the Hierophant and the King of Swords. So again, it could be that there's other people or counseling or something even involved externally. It could even be for some of you around religion. That's real specific, not for everyone. But of coming together and working it out. I mean, there's even this energy of this priest energy here, the Two of Cups and justice of the peace, almost like marriage. Seven of Swords is in reverse. They're coming back in for sure to apologize. This was a runner. This is somebody who wasn't honest, who wasn't clear. There may have been some betrayal here for some of you. Aquarius and Uranus energy, that's the coming back in energy. Three of Pentacles coming together to communicate. Page of Wands in reverse, so kind of like struggling with that, which we know, but here they are. Also in this energy of the Three of Wands, Sun and Aries, wanting to come together. So it's the wand energy, yet it's a boat, which is the air energy powered by the wind, and it's travel. It's on the water, which is around divine timing, which is around your relationship, which is around the love. And it's the Sun in Aries, and they're heading right for the Sun, a new cycle, a happy outcome, working things out, and the potential that that holds. So the communication around that is strong. Wow. Yeah, so work this out because the Three of Swords is here. It's the heartbreak. It's around, literally around what happened, whether it was a legal disconnection, the breakup, the heartbreak, the loss. And this is somebody, there's still loss and heartbreak between you, is what I wanted to say. That is really clear. And it's here with the Three of Cups, so the lack of communication. It's kind of like what happened to, for some of you, if you were in person, there may have been some kind of discord around other people. This could also have just been in the way of communication. Maybe even somebody, third-party energy, some discord around talking about that. Somebody that might have some attachments, you could say, to vices, perhaps, that played a part in it. Either way, the Three of Cups is Mercury and Cancer energy. That's communication. And you can see that they're empty here with the Three of Swords. So it's really where things have been. It's the lack of that. It's kind of like how you got there. And look, also why it's connecting here with our Seven of Wands, of not wanting to be hurt, understandably, maybe being hesitant around the communication. So the Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn energy, a coming together, working things out energy. It's a teamwork energy, and obviously that has not been the case here. It's also been delayed. We know they're getting out of this energy. Our Page of Wands here, look, it's interesting. It's the wand energy again, or excuse me, the page energy. But there's a rainbow here, which is connecting me to the chakras, you know. There's all kinds of energy in here of renewal and hope, transformation. You know, it's the wands, the Page of Wands. So like lighting that candle to make a move. And it's in reverse. There's definitely been some fear around it. So, I mean, it's really a validation of what we already know. The Three of Wands wanting to be here. Divine number, divine timing, communication, sort of everything here. And it's just really clear that this is somebody who loves you and wants to work this out, who wants to apologize. It's also clear that that needs to happen. There's still heartbreak here. This is somebody also I do feel like is missing you. I think you're both missing each other, actually. And it's really clear that things are have been at a standstill. Life with you. Again, that I do energy around marriage for some of you. Or I do love you is also what I'm hearing. Two of Cups, justice. I do love you. I do want this. Somebody ready to make a life-changing decision. That World card energy. One I think you've been waiting for. Okay, so we're already shuffled, but I like to move it a little more. Some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Sagittarius needs to see. Aho. The wolf, instinct, howling at the moon. Instinctive energy, making the moves that are just natural. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups. Justice, the World card. The King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands. I mean, it's connected to the moon energy. Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini opening up and communicating. The wolf is connected, I would say probably the first or the second most instinctive animal next to the bear. And it's definitely, I mean, that's connected to the moon, which is connected to the emotions, the moon controlling the tide. It's literally time here. Look, they have an apology to make, big one. There's some trust issues here. There are things to be worked out. It's really clear. It's two people who still love each other, who need to talk. And that's it. Ram leadership, yeah. There's that energy of movement. Real clear. This is the cardinal sign energy, the leader making the move. The World card coming through. The Hierophant here, justice. Again, there is an apology, but it's somebody who's ready to make some life-changing decisions. Something they, I don't know, weren't ready for, or they're ready for change. Look, yeah, it's here. And things are about to change. And the sun is also here, which we also knew. The moon energy here, instinct, and we see that sun energy here. Vitality, the sun. Leo energy and source, God, goddess, the universe, the divine, a new cycle, illumination, you know, coming out of the dark into the light, from the moon into the sun energy, what needs to be revealed, the truth. There are definitely some things that they've been hiding. Feelings for sure, but around the commitment, some major change, some major life-changing energy is really here. The new cycle and all the potential that the sun holds, we see them heading right toward it. Yeah, look at this bird information. This is the communication. And it's also the downloads that they're getting here from source. Instinctive, going toward what feels right. And yeah, this is the message. This is what they're holding on to, farting around, wasting time, as my mom would say in our Page of Swords. Very clearly, the King of Swords here coming. What information do they have for you? I think it's life-changing and big, something that a change that they're making. You obviously still love each other. Yeah, look. The World card is back. It's the last, you know, you could say, well, major arcana energy coming in before we get into some love messages. So, look. Bull resistance. It does connect us to Taurus energy. And it's connecting to resisting the change. That camera makes me crazy. The resistance to what? This, look, here's the thing. Look, the eclipse, there's a shadow in front of the sun. That is the ego, the fear that has been here. So marriage, moving in, leaving a city, state, country, leaving something, other contracts. What? Something they've been resisting, just commitment in general. There's somebody who loves you, and the energy of coming together, long-term commitment, Hierophant, the Two of Cups is really strong. We know that there's been fear, shadow, and ego here, and that's temporary. Look at the resistance with the bull blocking the sun. With this eclipse, it doesn't stay that way. It's a temporary energy. And obviously we have our energy of the sun, of being unblocked, of things changing, of them coming in here and making this move, making the move. What is it? Moving, leaving a job, a house, being ready to come in here. It's a completion energy. So completing the cycle of something around their life, but also for the two of you, connected to marriage. You could say bringing family in energy, travel, coming together. Before you leave, when you leave this world card energy, globe totality, you go into the full energy. A new start, a chance at a new beginning. So this, again, it's like having paid off these karmic debts. Learn the lessons that need to be learned. Have the obstacles, finding a way to handle them and do what needs to be done. And getting here in this energy and then making that the major decisions, whatever they need to do. And again, bringing you together for this communication to decide together. Are we moving forward together or apart? Into the full energy. Judgment energy is really feeling strong for me, Sag. Reconciliation or closure energy. It's reconciliation around this person. I don't know. I feel like they messed up something pretty bad. Betrayal could be here, you know. Could even just be around choosing other people or other things, but they messed up pretty bad. There is some hurt here. They did, yeah. So it could be for some of you that maybe it is closure. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, love messages. Serendipity. Yeah, how you came together, how you're coming together. Meant to be energy. Our meeting was no... Hi, Sagittarius. My memory card was full. Okay, so you have changed me for the better. I'm not really sure where I was. So we're just going to carry on with your love messages. That's where I was. I was talking about the moon. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you, right here with the Two of Cups, and right here with the wolf, who is howling at the moon, who's connected to the tide, who's connected to the emotions, who is communicating, who literally, I feel like can't hold back anymore. Here in our Page of Swords energy, holding it back. Connected here with the truth, with justice. What they've been resisting too. Look, resisting saying it, resisting living it, resisting the next level, resisting the move, resisting the commitment. What? You have changed me for the better. I'm still checking up on you. That's our Page of Swords. Speaking of Page of Swords energy. Yeah, we know. I never should have let you go. Seven of Swords in reverse, because I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. I'm so sorry. You came right here with them being indecisive, stuck in their head. By the way, just even a compromising energy around that. So whether that is around like someone that, this person that's needed to make this change, it's needed to make a decision. A really big one, you know, not just something little here. We met for a reason. So more of that energy of understanding your connection. Connected here with serendipity, but connected to fate and destiny. Feeling like you've known each other forever, you know? Maybe some of you have, but it's that energy of just, you're my person. I knew the moment we met. This is it. I was yours and you were mine. My guides have a funny sense of humor and almost perfect timing. That's what that is. That's exactly that energy we were just talking about. And as you can see, I'm just bringing in some more love messages. That's it. I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see. This longing for you is intense. I am so drawn to you. So that's connecting with the star energy as well, Aquarius and Uranus energy. Just being affinity, being pulled toward you. You complete me. When we parted, a part of me left with you. You touched my soul so deeply. You have changed me for the better is where that went. I am sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. Yeah, right here. Three of Swords. I run because this love is intense. I feel so at home with you. You're my person energy, strong. Spiritual marriage energy here too. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Interesting. Look, and you are my destiny. I know this now. Really strongly connected to the star energy. Also the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Fate and destiny. And I want to return, but I'm a big chicken is interesting. Yeah, because that is, well, getting out of their ego here, which we know they are doing, but they have been in this energy. This is an energy that's been really strong in terms of the past and just where things have been up to this point. The Tarot Closet love messages. I will never give up on us. Please never give up on us. You are my biggest wish. It's Nine of Cups. It's the Star. We belong together. I am afraid to contact you. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. So that's a lot of that energy of the fear that's been here. Can you feel my love? It's the Two of Cups there. You are never far from my mind. I am so sorry I hurt you. You complete me. When we parted, a part of me left with you is where that wanted to go. It's right next to you are my destiny and you are my biggest wish. And your last message in this deck is I still want you. The Tarot Closet love notes, love messages. I don't want to lose you forever. For some of you, I feel like this person feels like they have. There's like a triggering energy. I don't know if something they've seen or heard. Perhaps in that Page of Swords energy. My heart belongs to you. We belong together. I was stupid. I never should have let you go. Do you still love me? I've never felt like this. I feel so at home with you, like I can be myself. Do you think of me too? Because you are my destiny. You are my biggest wish. I still want you. I knew the moment we met I was yours and you were mine. You inspire a love in me I never knew. A lost channeled love message from their higher self. I miss you too. Telepathic energy, so sending this I miss you to you. They hurt you. Beautiful Sagittarius, that is your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, sharing the video or the channel if you feel that someone you know might enjoy what I'm doing here at the Tarot Closet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sending you love as always and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Sagittarius.